How y'all doing out there? This is Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Class is in session. Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. You understand me? That's how I do it on this channel, man. But gotta talk to y'all. Good news that came out. You know, the late great Manny Pacquiao is on Twitter. He has called out. We think he's called out. He just posted their names, you know, basically, I guess letting the world know that he wants a shot at Errol Spence Jr., the unified champion at welterweight, and he wants Terence Crawford, another champion at welterweight. We got to give a standing ovation for Manny Pacquiao, 41 years old in the game. Still out here doing his thing, man. Yes, sir. But I got to throw a little wrench all up in this, you understand me? Because from what I understand, Manny Pacquiao ain't checking for neither one of them. In my opinion, this could be just a publicity stunt just for people to tune in to his next upcoming fight, which I told y'all. His next upcoming fight may be between Danny Garcia or Mikey Garcia. I think this is nothing more than a publicity stunt for him to get, you know what I'm saying, more popularity, more people tuning in to his next fight, which may be Danny Garcia or Mike Garcia, and then, you know, people will tune in and, oh, he's fighting Spence next, oh, he's fighting Crawford next. No, that's what I think it's all about, me personally. If Manny Pacquiao either fight Errol Spence or Terence Crawford, now those are blockbuster events. Of course, you know it's going to sell out with Manny Pacquiao already, and you got a star Errol Spence, you got a star Terence Crawford. It's going to be asses in the seats for this fight. It's going to be a lot of people there. And most of all, us boxing fans get to see two great matchups if he decides to fight either one of them. But I got to go in. I be hearing a lot of channels say this. I heard this from an LDBC dude. You know, I tune in, I watch everybody's channel. You know, they saying that Manny Pacquiao, well, Terence Crawford didn't want to fight Manny Pacquiao. Stop believing that, people. That is coming from channels that are against Terence Crawford. I don't know why. These are black men who have channels, you know what I'm saying? Not nothing about race though, but they literally exclude Terence Crawford. Why, I don't know. It's a known fact. It's a known fact. I'm telling you the truth. The truth. They went to Manny Pacquiao with that fight for Terence Crawford. Manny Pacquiao didn't want that fight. Bob Arum didn't even want that fight for Manny Pacquiao because he felt that Terence Crawford was too much for an animal for Manny Pacquiao. Now, you don't have to believe me. Hey, that's what Google for. You can go back, you can find other videos. Even though they was last year, 2 years ago, that's what they got YouTube for. I don't have to make up or be biased towards any fighter. What I'm telling you is facts. Even Tim Bradley told him this. Even, I think, if I ain't mistaken, there's an actual recording, video where Bob Arum is saying he didn't want that fight for Manny Pacquiao because Terence Crawford is too much. Too much. So for the channel that's out there saying and throwing this around to Terence Crawford didn't want to fight Manny Pacquiao. I seen comments on it before. I seen it when he was on ESPN and Terence Crawford told the public that he asked for that fight and Manny didn't want it. The comment section was full of bashing Terence Crawford. You're crazy. Manny Pacquiao ducked you for what? For what? Why would Manny Pacquiao duck you? Manny Pacquiao ducked Terence Crawford when he was at 140. He asked for that fight. He wanted Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao said no. They skipped over him. I can't remember the fighter that they actually went and fought at that time. I wish I could at this point, but they skipped over him. One fight, Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford asked for that fight. Now, when it comes to Errol Spence, I don't think Manny Pacquiao want to fight Errol Spence either. When Manny Pacquiao first came back under the umbrella of with Al Heyman, he was talking about he had a chance to fight Errol Spence right then and there. That was the first name that everybody was expecting him to go fight after Errol Spence Jr. They decided to go and pick Keith Thurman. A smart pick by his management team, by his team, period. That was a smart pick, picking a guy who coming back off a year's layoff, you know what I'm saying, injuries, things of that nature. Not taking nothing away from his victory. Keith Thurman is my dog. This is my favorite fighter. I still can't watch the fight to this day, y'all. I ain't watched Manny Pacquiao versus Keith Thurman one time since it happened because I don't like to see what he did to my boy, man. But I got to give Manny Pacquiao full credit for what he did to Keith Thurman. But he had a chance to go after Errol Spence then. All right? He didn't want Errol Spence then. Now, I'm not saying that he don't want him now, but as of now, me, in my opinion, I don't think he wants them problems. Because in either one of them cases, whether it's Errol Spence or Terence Crawford, Manny Pacquiao gonna get beat up, in my opinion. I know, before you get on, you're a Manny Pacquiao fan. Hey, he beat your boy Keith Thurman. Just because he's 41 don't mean he can't beat Errol Spence Jr. or Terence Crawford. I'm not saying it. All I'm saying is judging by these two fighters, how they fight in the ring, what their abilities are, how they move, their mind frame of as a fighter, these two guys would beat up on Manny Pacquiao. These are the two guys that would literally make Manny Pacquiao retire. Okay? I'm telling y'all that. So anybody out there, Manny Pacquiao done walked through them all. You know what I'm saying? He done beat Goliath. You got to give Manny Pacquiao his credit. But running up on Errol Spence Jr., no. Too strong, too big, too powerful, too long. No. Running up on Terence, too strong, got too much ability in the ring, can switch from south. I'm telling y'all, if Manny Pacquiao chooses to fight Terence Crawford is going to fight him from a southpaw position. And he going to beat the brakes off. I'm telling y'all. He is not going to fight Manny Pacquiao orthodox. He going to beat, Then Errol Spence already a southpaw. Already a southpaw. You see what I'm saying? It ain't going to be no awkwardness in the ring for neither one of them. But Terence, even though he orthodox, he can switch. Errol Spence already a southpaw. So, it's going to be a hell of a matchup on both ends. But me personally, I just don't believe this fight is happening due to the fact that I've seen posts and interviews and articles where Manny Pacquiao and his team are literally saying they're waiting on Danny Garcia to fight Ivan Redkach. If he doesn't look good, then there are chances that he will fight Mikey Garcia after his fight with Vargas. I don't know why is Manny Pacquiao taking so long to come back and fight? I know he's a busy man, he's a senator and stuff, but he's been off since the Keith Thurman fight. You know what I'm saying? Mikey Garcia and Vargas, I think that's taking next month in February. You know what I'm saying? I wonder why you're waiting so long, but this is a good timing though, because now Terence is available. Errol Spence should be available. I don't know. He coming off the car crash, He said he will fight in May. I don't think if he was to choose to fight Manny Pacquiao, the fight happened in May. Let me see, January, February, March. Well, yeah, that could be a possibility, but it'll be a long wait, and I'm sure everybody out there does not want to wait on a fight like that. I mean, there's people out there popping popcorn right now, just thinking about Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao, or Terence Crawford versus Manny Pacquiao. But the good thing about this, the belts are all lining up. That's one thing we got to say, y'all, about 147. The belts are all lining up for them. You see what I'm saying? We doing great. We doing great, y'all. Belts right there. The top three guys, whoever fights who, somebody leaving without a belt. And then we finally gonna have us an undisputed fighter at 147. Me, it don't matter who it is, but I'm hoping Terence Crawford ends up the undisputed champion of the world at 147. He will be the former undisputed champion at 140, the undisputed at 147. If I'm not mistaken, there's no fighter in history that's ever been undisputed in two weight classes. If I'm not mistaken, in my opinion, if Terence Crawford goes and becomes an undisputed champion at 140 and 147, Terence Crawford got to be he has to be in the top 5 of the greatest fighters of all time, if not the top 3. because no fighter in history has ever been undisputed, from what I understand, in two weight classes. That is a major accomplishment. Then along with the lineal titles he had, I mean, people be, I have to give that man his credit. You got to give TC his credit, baby. If this man go and become undisputed at 147, you can never discredit this man. Ever. Ever. And that's whether he go and fight Manny Pacquiao or Errol Spence. If he beat both of them. If he beats both of them. I ain't saying he is. In my opinion, he will beat both of them. But, the public, they get mad when you say that. But that man gonna go down as the greatest of all time, y'all. And you can't deny that. Anybody who deny that, you crazy and you don't know nothing about boxing. All right? I'm just being real with you. Undisputed is the king of boxing. I don't care about unified titles, going getting titles and jumping, grabbing titles. That ain't nothing. You don't get no credit for that. You just a champion in another weight class. But when you decide that you want to be the king, when you go get all four of them belts, you are the man. You the man. But once again, I just gotta, if this is true, if Manny Pacquiao is really, out there wanting to fight these two guys, I would love to see that fight. But me personally, I think it's nothing more than a publicity stunt to get people to tune in to his next fight, like I told y'all, which may be Danny Garcia or Mikey Garcia. I mean, to me, it doesn't make sense. He could have went at either one of these fighters before, but timing is everything. And I give Manny Pacquiao full credit. Legendary fighter, still in the game, 41 years old, man. He out there with them young, hungry lions. To me, this man, even though he's lost to Floyd Mayweather, his legacy will be greater than Floyd Mayweather's. A lot of people going to get mad at that. But I just got to tell you the truth. Manny Pacquiao's legacy is greater than Floyd Mayweather's, in my opinion. Greater than Floyd Mayweather's, even though he lost to him. Because I know somebody going to get on here and say, man, how you going to say that when Manny lost to Floyd? I'm not talking about Manny Pacquiao is the greatest fighter of all time. I'm not saying that. I'm saying between him and Floyd Mayweather, for this man to be 41 years old, still going against young, hungry lions out there, his legacy will be better than Floyd Mayweather. I'm not saying he's a greater fighter than Floyd Mayweather. I'm not saying that. I say his legacy will be better than Floyd Mayweather. Okay? So, let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. I would love to know how y'all feel about this. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all feel this is a legitimate call out, or do y'all feel that this is just Manny Pacquiao just saying something to get his fans all hyped, to get the public all hyped, which he's done. I was actually laying down and I saw the video. I had to jump up and make it. You know what I'm saying? So he got the world going nuts just off a Twitter account, just off a tweet. He got everybody in boxing hype right now. We got a chance to see either one of them fights. But let's not get our hopes up, people. Y'all know the game of boxing. They do it to us all the time. They do it till they suck us in all the time. So y'all just be patient and let's just hope that this is true. I hope that this is true. I hope he go either way and fights either one, because at the end of the day, the belts are coming closer to be undisputed. This is Easy Work Boxing. Thank y'all for y'all time. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to username, go to About. I got PayPal connected. Check out Community. I got Cash App. It'll tell you what to do. Most of all, y'all be safe out here. Keep tuning in. I thank y'all for taking time out y'all life to watch the videos. This Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.